Well, we've just heard from a race winner, and here is how Jesus Rios became a sensation in his first race. He got the whole shot, but it was Khrushchev that led the early laps, with Rishi Moodley finding his way to the front. But a little bit of a mistake there, dropped him further back. Late braking into that corner will eventually be his downfall a little bit later on in the day. Rios charged to the front ahead of Khrushchev, but O'Gorman and Carpe were also in the pack, as well as Buchanan. But unfortunately, Buchanan would come a cropper a little bit later on in the race. Khrushchev is battling his way back forward, as we had a leading group of 17 at one stage, with Rishi Moodley finding good form on the brakes. However, he wouldn't make it stick a little bit later on in the race. Rios back up the inside, challenging for second, as the Hollow Riders powered down the back straight, with Carpe taking full advantage into the fearsome Carboni corner. So as Carpe led the way, he would eventually be pushed out by one of his teammates through that same section only a couple of laps later by Rosenthal, who would pick himself up a long lap penalty a little bit later on in the race. But before that, him and Rios got a little bit close for comfort through the Variante del Parco chicane. Salmela found his way to the front. The young Finnish rider, in his debut race of the season, was leading comfortably from the front ahead of O'Gorman and Rios. A bit of a bobble there on the brakes as Rios found his way up the inside with a number of laps to go, but the second group finally bridged the gap, with Rishi Moodley moving into third. But it would be disaster for Moodley and Salmela, as Rishi Moodley left his braking a little bit late into Tramonto, and they were both down and out, but they were seemingly okay and ready to race later on today. But it was the CF Moto Aspar junior team riders of Morossi and Uriarte who found their way to the front in the closing stages of the race. As Morossi led the way, Rios slipstreamed him to the line, and it was Rios who took his first victory from pole to victory here in JuniorGP in his debut race.